My name's Christine, and I have a goal of becoming the healthiest and strongest version of myself before I turn 30 in January 2026. Now, this was week 1 of that goal, and I promised that I'd do weekly updates. However, as luck would have it, I became sick on Monday this week, so I got none of my strength training in. I tried really hard to hit my protein and my calorie goals, and I went. So let me share with you my plan that I'll be starting next week, since this week is just a no. I downloaded the Strive app by KK Fit. So I did this because I was getting kind of bored of my own workouts and I wanted something to just follow along. I also changed my plans. So before, I would go in the morning, do strength training, come home, shower, have breakfast, then go back to work. This week, well, I was supposed to, and I bought like a gym bag and everything. I was supposed to just go to the gym, get ready there, have my breakfast already, like prepped, go to work, heat it up, eat it there. And so that way I don't have to go back for cardio after work. Obviously it did not work. I didn't even go to work this week because I was so sick. So I downloaded the Strive app by KK Fit, and I was really excited to use it because I started a 10-week program. Well, I shouldn't say I started, but I chose a 10-week program called Challenge You. It consists of 5 days a week of strength training. I'm going to be starting next week, so I'll keep you updated on how I like it, but overall the workouts look really good. They're divided into upper body and lower body days. And then my own cardio, which is Stairmaster and sprinting. Those are the 2 things I've been working on, and I really, really enjoy those. For food, I have a goal of 130 to 150 grams of protein a day at about 1,600 calories. That is good for me. It's a calorie deficit for me, and it's specific to my goals, my body, and it's realistic for me. Now, although I didn't do my workouts this week, I went on a 30 to 45 minute walk outside because I thought the sunshine would help me and at least I'd be moving my body. And I also tried my very best to stick to the meal plan. So breakfast, I had eggs and egg whites with spinach and on a bagel. Lunch, I had, this is a very lazy lunch, but it was delicious, organic chicken nuggets with salad. Amazing, actually. Shout out to my best friend who recommended this. And then dinner, I had chicken noodle soup some days, and then when I started feeling a little bit better, I made these chicken meatballs. They were really good. They're like Mediterranean inspired. So I'll share with you some of my food, and I will see you next week for my first official week of training. But I do want to share some stats. So although I did not really stick to what I was supposed to do, I still lost 1.5 pounds this week, which is good for me. And I think that was mainly because of eating. So I personally am someone that has to track my food. I'm not good at intuitively eating. If you let me intuitively eat, I'm just gonna eat everything and say like, oh, it was only 1,000 calories, when really I'm at like 3,000. So I personally really have to track. And I think that's what made the big difference this week, is I was tracking what I was eating. I also got myself some healthy snacks and dessert. So I got the Chomps, little like beef jerky sticks or whatever they're called. I'll show you guys. And then I got Yasso yogurt bites, which were so delicious and so satisfying for my sweet tooth. So I made eggs with spinach, eggs and egg whites, mix them together, put spinach, cottage cheese, and feta cheese. And I'm gonna use this to make 2 breakfast bagels so that I could have breakfast for Friday and Saturday, since I work both those days and I wanna have my meals prepped. Look at this, so delicious, and it's honestly really, really yummy. So I'm out on my walk and just walking around the neighborhood. Yeah, it's like really cold and drizzling today. I mean, I'm in California, so my measure of cold is different. It's in the 50s and it's raining, so for us, that's really cold. Usually I'd walk to my parents' house, then back, and like stop by and say hi to them because my parents live like a mile away. So that's always a nice little walk. I really want a little sweet treat, so let's take some of these Yasso poppables. They are so freaking good, and each poppable is 35 calories, which is insane because it's delicious and it's like the perfect size for a snack. So this is day 4 or 5 of me being sick, and I am feeling a lot better. So we're gonna go do some grocery shopping. I don't want to have an excuse that I didn't have food prepped, so I just ate whatever because I was sick. So let's go. Okay, so I just got back from the grocery store. I ended up getting ground chicken instead of chicken breast because I looked at the chicken and got the chicken ick. If you know, you know. I also got these flour tortillas, which I'm gonna actually freeze and save for next week. I get my meat from Whole Foods and then my overnight oats from Trader Joe's and fruit from Trader Joe's. The overnight oats are mainly just a snack. I got some ground beef. I got this shaved beef steak from Trader Joe's because I wanted to make a recipe with that tonight. Got some fruit, some cucumbers and black olives because I'm gonna make a Greek salad or Greek inspired salad. Some ginger because I ran out and I'm sick. Shaved carrots. Don't judge me. I got already cut up mangoes because I just knew I wouldn't cut up any mangoes this week. And then dates. I have also thankfully found eggs. If you know, you know. It's been a struggle to get eggs in California. And I got myself some flowers. For me and my husband, because we need some flowers in here. Let's put this all away, shall we? Oh, voila! Not my best work, but I was not trying that hard. I just wanted something to brighten up this home. Good enough. Ugh. And we're done. The best part of only working 2 days in a row is that I can meal prep my food for each 2 days. So I made my breakfast bagels with egg, spinach, cottage cheese, and feta cheese. I made this salad with cucumber, feta cheese, and black olives. I topped it with some olive oil straight from Jordan, some salt, and some sumac. And I got the chicken ick earlier, so I just made organic chicken nuggets to top it with. I love a sweet treat, so I made these dates with coconuts, and then I put them in the food processor, then covered them with dark chocolate and froze them. Mangoes and blue. And for snack, I made these yogurt cups with chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds, topped with dark chocolate chips, mangoes, and blueberries. And then I put a little drizzle of honey because I do like a sweet treat. And that's it. My lunch, breakfast, and snacks for the next 2 days are all prepped, and it only took me like 35-40 minutes. So 2 things I got to help me with my health and weight loss journey, and I think these are gonna be game changers. One is this, oh my God, why can't I think of the word? Oh, tape measure that like becomes a circle, so you could just put it around your arm, snap it, and it'll just do it itself. I got it from Amazon. I put like smart tape measure and it came out, and I really like it. And it does the math for you on this little device, so you don't have to sit there and like be holding it and trying to figure it out. So this has been great. And tracking. So I'm all about tracking this year. So I got a notebook and I wrote like February 1st, I wrote down my weight, my body fat percentage, because I have a scale that measures that too. And then I tracked my right arm, my left arm, my waist, my glutes, my bust, and my hips to see how many inches am I today and where I'll be at in the next few weeks. But yeah, if you can't find this on Amazon, just send me a message. I could link it for you, or I think I could link it below. These chomps, oh my God, delicious. I had the turkey ones last week and I got the beef ones this week. They're actually pretty freaking good. I was very against them because I don't know, I'm not a big jerky person, but honestly, these are really yummy. They're 4 grams of protein and 45 calories, so they're a really good snack on the go. Or like in the middle of patience, I'll just grab one in the morning and it's really, really yummy. They come in a bag like this. I got these from Target. I only got the beef ones this time because they didn't have the turkey, but I really do like the beef ones just as much as I like the turkey. Just by food alone, I still lost 1.5 pounds this week. I definitely did not deprive myself, so I was eating the calories I'm supposed to eat. I'll share with you guys, but I do know that that can sometimes be triggering for people, so if it is, please skip ahead as I share these stats. So my protein intake for the day is, the goal is between 130 to 150. I definitely fell short. I was about 100 to 120 every day this week. And then my calories are about 1,600 per day, and I met that. So even though I wasn't strength training, I still went out on a 30 to 45 minute walk every day, and I think that's what really helped me stay at least a little bit on track. So it is what it is. And my food, which is always the hardest for me, so I was really proud of not using being sick as an excuse. So that was my first week. Obviously things don't always go as planned, but I'm really glad that I have made my meal prep and I'm feeling a little bit better. So tomorrow starts a new week for me, and I'm hoping that this week is better than the last. Take care, and I'll see you next time.